Everyone, how you doing today? I wanted to record this quick live stream because as this channel grows, as the one rental at a time, I don't know, umbrella story grows, I keep getting this question. So I want to record this video so I can just forward the link out every time I get it. And that is, what can I expect from your paid, yes, I do have a paid course called How to Start One Rental at a Time. First and foremost, I created the course only after writing the book and getting questions. I wrote the book because I wanted to create belief that, one rental at a time, conservative financing, keep moving forward was possible, right? That's why I wrote the book. And I started to create the course only after the book and the questions started coming because I wanted to help create focus and confidence in the folks that had read my book, right? When people reach out to me, that they're often excited, but they're really not sure how to do it. There are so many things going on in real estate investing that it's easy to get distracted and make no forward progress. So I created a course. It is just like everything you see on this YouTube channel or podcast if you are listening. It's just straight to the point. The paid course is only $199 on purpose because I wanted to make it easily accessible to everyone. And if you get the course, there are 6 steps and then a whole bunch of bonus things. But let's just go through the 6 steps, and they are organized, how I would want to take the course. First and foremost, it starts with, how do you learn your market? My most repetitive phrase on this channel is learn your market. I believe real estate investing, if broken down to its basic components, is if you can just do good or great deals in any of your markets, you're going to be on the path to success. I am on record as saying 95 to 98% of the stuff that is available is either bad or average. So your job is to figure out what good or great are. And that takes time. It takes a tight focus. It takes consistent effort. It's a huge part of our story. It's a part of the 75-day hard challenge for real estate investors. In the 75-day challenge, I'm telling you to look at your market twice a day, which is hard. In the book, I talk about looking 5 times a week. I don't care. You need to learn your market, and the first step is I give you the guidelines to how I did it. Step 2, there's some math involved. I think most of the math in real estate investing is too complex. I actually give you the deal spreadsheet that I use to this day. I think it's got 13 or 14 columns on it. It is very, very simple. The end result is what I call yield. Most people call cash on cash. I just want to know how hard my money is working. You put in fixer-uppers, you can put in turnkey, you can put in 1-bedroom, 1-bath houses, you can put in 20-unit buildings. It all comes down to how hard my cash is working. That's what I use. I take the highest number and move forward. Step 3 is where you actually merge step 1 with step 2. It's like, okay, now let's start breaking this down. Let's look at this every day for the next 30, 60, 90 days and understand what is happening in my market of choice. You're going to start to see, hey, my market with just basic data produces a 4, a 6, an 8% yield. That will become valuable information to you and allow you to go, okay, if average is 6, I'm going to be on the hunt for 7 and 8. If you do that and that alone, your value is far more than the course because you will be doing good and great deals. That's the magic 1, 2, 3 punch. From there, number 4 is you're going to understand how to create a team. As we documented in our story, we've had property managers, realtors, bankers, insurance agents, contractors, painters, roofers, yada, yada, yada. So we talk about building out a team, managing your team, setting expectations, what to do when they disappoint you. What are the key members? What are the first order? What are the second order team members? From there, we get on to some of the softer things. I wanted to make sure this course was hard hitting. It was in your face, hence step 1, 2, and 3. make you do something. Step 5 is, why are you doing this? What are your goals? What is the long-term vision? What is your year one? What does that really look like? Really having honest discussions with yourself. I've seen lots of courses make that step 1, and I was afraid if that was step 1, we wouldn't we wouldn't get by it. It's too fluffy. It's too soft. I wanted this course to be in your face. Step 1, learn your market. Step 2, get the math. Step 3, merge step 1, step 2. So that's who I am, how I operate. And then step 6 is going to be deal architecture, owner financing, private money, the Burr strategy, bank financing. What makes sense when? Just like real estate cycles, lending has cycles. So we go through some examples and all of that. And then finally, we close out with a bunch of bonus content. I didn't add it up, but I'm sure it's over 4 hours of content, just bonus content that collected over the years and put in the program. So again, you get all of those 6 steps: learning your market, understanding the math, merging those together, building a team, understanding your why, and deal architecture. In addition to that, you get access to my private Facebook group where just students are. That is where you ask questions and students are interacting and doing all of that. And then most importantly, what we are doing is we're doing Saturday, I think it's 9 a.m. Pacific, live streams. This is something I've picked up the last 8 to 10 weeks, no additional cost, just for students. They are recorded and on the private Facebook page. So this is where you are getting to ask questions. So this is what's being used. That's what we talk about. And again, I'm not big on picking markets because I think if you do your homework and you learn the skill, you can find good and great deals in your market of choice. So that's what I've done. This is what I started nearly 20 years ago. This is what has worked for us. It's now what we are doing to give back. You can go to this channel and look at a playlist where students are talking about focus and confidence and all of that. So again, I wanted to record this as a live stream, no editing, because I wanted the link to forward out to all the folks asking for what is the course about and all of that. So at the end of the day, have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Be well.